Hi all, welcome to my weekend league squad that we used for the previous weekend league, and I'm also going to rock this up for the upcoming weekend league. So if you special links would be awesome, sub to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter at @GIsALegend. All links are down below for playlists on the channel and social media links as always. Now I know I only got silver 1 with this squad, and in all honesty I could have done a whole lot better. I actually played very consistent. I actually played, in my opinion, very consistent. I just had 3 disconnects that went against me, leading into one was a draw at the time, but they all counted as losses. But the team is pretty sound. Paul Lopez, yes, he's fairly cheap. He's like, what, a 700 coin goalie, but he does the business for me. He came clutch in quite a few games. Klosterman, I was hoping this would be his informed version for Team of the Week 9, but to be honest, I might upgrade to Vicer as a temporary improvement. But Klosterman's just been fairly consistent at right back. The UEL live card of Tab, very solid at the back. Wins a lot of corners for me. Whenever I got a corner, him and Klosterman always seem to win the headers, and he's a very nice card. Alvaro, fairly cheap, in form at the, when I first bought him, but obviously now he's about 20-25k. Just consistently solid at the back, really enjoyed him, and links up well to Alonso and Paul Lopez. Then Marcus Alonso, his UEL live SBC card, pretty solid. I need to maybe put Hunter or Shadow or Catalyst on him, just improve that pace. Feel that's where he's a bit slow and a bit static at times. I know we've got Anchor, but he's played a healthy amount of games for me. Damari Bay, he's obviously extinct, but regardless, I don't really feel keen on selling him because I don't know who I'd put in his place. The guy does so much for me. He dictates the midfield. Yes, he's not got the most pace, but he works so well in midfield. He can defend, he can attack. Him and Thiago are like my anchors. Both of these guys just work so well. Like Thiago, yes, I paid like 17k for him, but it was obviously to help link the entire team. And Thiago, for me, has been a very shrewd bit of business for me. I'm quite chuffed with him. I wish I packed him now. Then Angel, this guy was a striker. Obviously, the version we bought was converted down to a centre mid, and honestly, this guy comes clutch in so many games for me. It's unbelievable. The guy has played a healthy amount of games, and I have really enjoyed this card. I don't plan to sell him anytime soon. I'll just let his price keep going up and up and up. Sancho, obviously we used his left mid version at left forward, at right forward, so we could still play with the same team. And we played 20 odd games, and he was pretty much 14 goals, 4 assists. Since we got the right mid version, put him at right forward, it seems like he's just as, like, you feel a slight improvement because he's on 10 chem. The card is unbelievable. Koke, I think once that pace boost goes, I'll probably be taking him out of the team. He's been a very good card to have in the team, but I think this is where the left forward version of Sancho will come into effect. So I might end up going left forward being Sancho, but I'm not sure. I'm going to have to have a little think on the team. I'll see what happens with the boosts. And then FUT Swap rewards Alcacer. Honestly, this card is brilliant. I'm glad I got him. Like, at first I thought he's just going to be an SBC card. My god, this guy with Hunter is unbelievable. This guy just can really do the business up top. Like, his shooting when you need it most, especially from like 20-25 yards, he can just ping them in the back, the top corner. It's brilliant. Bunu's just an extra card as like a substitute goalie. He's actually pretty decent when I've had him in, but for now we can't really use him in the squad, which is a bit annoying, but no matter. Milinkovic, Savic, haven't used him yet. I haven't even brought him as a sub. That's kind of not like me. Duffy, he's just been an impact player. We initially thought we were going to review him for the channel, do a video on him, but after the first 2 or 3 games I was like, I wasn't really starting to get footage with him. It was like the first game I got 2 goals, 1 assist, but since then it was kind of dried up a little. Mkhitaryan's just an impact player for now, because I'm not really going to be using him. He's just going to be there as a live card. Davis, he's just an impact player as well. He's actually really nimble. I quite like putting him over when I need to bring a sub on at right back and bring him on over Klosterman. Joan Jordan's just an impact player as well, but I haven't tried him yet, which is a bit unlike me. And Lucas, I don't enjoy him. I just put him at right back. If Klosterman's needing subbed off or somebody in midfield, that's all Lucas does. He gets put at right back or centre mid. But as a whole, this team, it's not obviously amazing. It's not designed to be meta or anything like that. But it's fun. Like Julavogi, I think will go into this team. I think the way I'm looking at it, I think Thiago's going to go left centre mid, or something like that. Damari Bay's going to fit into this. Julavogi's going to go into that team some way or another. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed this, folks. So let me know in the comments what you've been rocking up your weekend leagues with. Smash the likes as always. Sub to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter @GIsLegend. Take it easy all. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you all later.